Good night, and good eating.
Many commonly prescribed drugs, when mixed with other drugs or food, can have surprising reactions. When in doubt, check with your physician or pharmacist.
The Greengrocer today at 5:30.
Yeah, my wife is doing fine, Dr. Craig.
I'm glad to hear that, Atkins.
Hey, Dane, an important visitor for you. Hey,
Hello, Marco.
should I hang around or...
No, Atkins. We'll be fine. Thank you very much. Aren't you going to talk to me?
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm here as your friend.
But you were Mario Corelli's friend. Not Marco Dane's friend, remember?
Edwina's not talking at all?
No, Vicky, she's just lying in her bed, staring at the ceiling.
She's not even crying.
Well, it has to be some form of shock.
Perhaps she'd talk to me. Come on, Mom, let's go see.
I guess I shouldn't have thrown Dorian out of here like I did this morning. It might have been easier on Edwina if she had found out the truth then instead of 2 minutes before the wedding was supposed to take place.
No, Clint. I think the best thing possible was that Marco told her himself. He was faced with a moment of truth, and he stood up to it.
Well, you're being awfully charitable toward him. I know what he put you through.
I never hated anyone quite as much as I hated Marco Dane, and yet my feelings toward him now are so ambivalent. I mean, he couldn't have been completely bad, or he could never have been the man that he pretended to be. I really don't know what I feel at all. I feel enormous sympathy for Edwina, and I feel pity for that man in jail.
Yes, Vicky. She said she would like to talk with you, but she'd like for the rest of us to leave her alone.
Well, come on, ladies. Let's go up to my apartment.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, see you later.
I went over to see Dorian. I wanted to hurt her like nobody's ever hurt her before, but you know, she's so sure she's right.
Wait. Dorian did exactly what I would have done if I'd found out that Marco was masquerading as a doctor. What anyone would have done. You knew all along, didn't you?
This year, I'm the entertainment committee, and this is the entertainment. So I got batteries that'll last. Duracell.
Tests prove after just a few hours, regular carbon batteries wear out. But you can get up to 4 times more use from Duracell. Duracell batteries last longer.
Look, if the music stopped, so would the fun.
Duracell. The copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it.
Or lasts like it.
10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents.
I love to save.
Want to save up to $3.15?
$3.15? Where?
In this Sunday's paper.
How?
The Wash Day Savings Plan on 2 great laundry products. Concentrate it all.
Out cleans other leading powders on tough, greasy, oily dirt.
And final touch.
The fabric softener that softens and whitens. $3.15? That's some savings.
Look in this Sunday's newspaper for the Wash Day Savings Plan.
$3.15? I can't wait.
Oh, we're having chicken again. Oh, boy, chicken again? Oh, boy, chicken again.
They get tired of the same old chicken, but with the price of meat. Well, I just found a terrific way to make chicken with Good Seasons Italian. Mix with a little oil and water, baste just once, those spices stay on, and it looks scrumptious. Mmm, juicy.
Oh, boy, we want this chicken again.
Make zesty chicken with Good Seasons Italian. You'll want it again and again.
It's getting harder to make ends meet, even in the meat business. I'm taking home more chicken these days, too. And plenty of shake and bake coating mix.
A dried-up budget is no excuse for dried-out chicken. Not when shake and bake turns out crispy, juicy chicken that really tastes special. Like this.
When you're on a budget, remember the chicken. And don't forget the shake and bake.
To get your money's worth.
You know what? That song is Paris to me, Pat. Being here with you. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy myself about 12 copies of that thing. Because I'm real rough on records. You know, I'm always getting them all dusty or scratching them up, something like that.
Yeah? Well, you know something? You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I am going to take the name of this record and put it on my list, and I'm going to buy a copy for me and at least a dozen for you, okay?
Well, no, hey, now, you don't have to do that.
I want to do that, Bo. Can't I at least give you something?
Well, no, just being with you, that's enough. That brings me a whole lot of, you know, a whole lot of new feelings, and, all right, you win, it's a deal. You can buy me those records.
Ah, thank you. Victory at last. Okay.
Is that your list?
Yep.
Well, that's quite a list.
Yeah, well, it's mostly fantasy.
What? Huh?
Well, you know, things that I dream about buying when I'm kind of wandering around. I just write everything down, and then one of these days I plan on spending the whole day pretending that I'm buying all of this, and what'll actually happen is I will faint at the prices and end up getting, oh, I don't know, maybe some perfume for me and a couple of silk scarves for Vicky and Gretel.
What all you got on that list?
I told you, Bo, I mean, just fantasy.
Let me have a little look at this, please.
Oh.
Oh, now, come on. Let's see, here we got designer dress.
Yeah, I'll end up with a designer handkerchief.
We got a full-length fur coat.
Yeah, which we all know that I can't afford. Oh, please, you're really embarrassing me. Give me that.
Well, now, wait a minute. Why should you be embarrassed to share your fantasies with me? Aren't you the ones always telling me that I shouldn't be ashamed of my feelings? Hmm?
Oh, Bo, look at the time. It's 12:30.
Oh, no, I've done it again, huh?
Yeah.
You know what this shows, though? This shows how time flies when we're together.
That's true. That's true.
I'll make you a deal. You'll do the honor dance with me one more time to my favorite song, then I'll get out of here and let you get some sleep.
Okay, you got a deal.
All right. Oh, you know what I forgot about Mario and Edwina? I was going to call Vicky during the reception.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're long gone now, right out of town.
Yeah. Oh, Mary. And I'll bet they're almost as happy as I am.
Are you gonna sit up all night and brood about Mario?
I'm not brooding about Mario. I was just thinking about myself.
You want to talk about it?
No, not really. I was just thinking, you know, I made a career out of knowing right from wrong, you know what I mean? I like to think that somewhere along the line I picked up an added sense, I mean, a perception about people. I mean, I could know when they're lying or covering up something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I tried not to be like other cops. I mean, I tried not to fall into the trap they fall into, finding themselves not being able to trust anybody, looking for the worst in people.
Yeah. I've known a few of those in my lifetime.
Yeah, well, that's not good. Because I feel that, well, you become less of a person that way. I never wanted that to happen to me, you know?
It didn't.
Yeah, but I think maybe I went too far in the other direction. I mean, I became too concerned, I cared too much. I let emotion get in the way of what I should do. That doesn't make for a good cop either, you know.
Oh, please don't do this. Please don't blame yourself for dropping the investigation. He seemed like he came to his senses.
Yeah, well, I knew that, you know. I knew. Deep down in my gut, I really knew. But I let Karen, I let my own personal feelings get in the way. I mean, I really wanted to believe. I really wanted to trust.
Yet I don't know who you're talking about. Marco or Karen.
Now, just listen to me for a minute. Of course, I was shocked to learn who you really are. And the fact that you were actually able to function as a doctor, I must admit that was a little hard to take. But a lot of things you did begin to make sense now. Like your decision to stop treating patients and move over to the lab. And then your decision to give up medicine altogether and go someplace to try to find a new life with Edwina.
Please, Jim, I'd rather not talk about her right now, okay?
All right, all right. I think I can assume that when you discovered that your brother had been murdered, and when you realized that the bullet that killed him had been intended for you, that must have had a tremendous effect on you. And there, I know, a lot of people around who believe that your coming back to Llanview as a doctor was just another Marco Dane con game. But I think I know better. I worked with you. I saw how hard you worked. You were trying to give your brother, Dr. Mario Corelli, a new life.
Why wasn't it me who was killed? No, I'm the one who deserved to die. I came back here, I tried to start a new life. I honestly did, and what happened? I hurt people. Oh, I wasn't vicious about it, but I still hurt them.
Yes. And that will always be wrong. But my point is that you have the makings of a very talented doctor. And Marco, that could ultimately come out of all this. I don't think you'll have to spend much time in jail. When you get out, you can start to study again. We'll enroll you in a college. I'll see that you get scholarships. I'll help financially. And you'll get the education that you need in order to be able to truly serve your brother's memory.
I just don't see how you can be so understanding.
What I saw in you is what every doctor looks for in a student. You have it, and you can develop it. And with a lot of hard work, you could someday come back openly and proudly as Dr. Marco Dane.
I have a miserable cold, but I have a class to teach. With Comtrex, I almost forget I have a cold.
These are some of the things you can take for a cold. But for one like his, with nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, pains, fever, coughs, Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever does more. Because all by itself, Comtrex relieves more cold symptoms than Dristan or Contac or Bayer.
You know, I feel so good, I almost forget I have a cold.
Comtrex in tablets, capsules, and liquid.
Do you think that something really pretty can't be really strong? Then it might surprise you to know that lovely Tickle antiperspirant with the big wide ball is more effective than any leading aerosol. Not even the #1 roll-on can beat it. So if you still think something beautiful can't be strong and effective, I say you're all wet. Tickle. It's beautifully effective.
Come to the secret of the islands. Come to the secret of softer hands. Palms, cream, and cocoa butter lotion.
A softening secret for dry, flaky hands. Natural cocoa butter and 7 creamy moisturizers leave hands softer, younger looking too.
Come to the secret of softer hands. Palms, cream, and cocoa butter lotion.
And tropical bath beads.
From Cleopatra's time, there has been one secret that women of legendary beauty have passed on: henna for hair. Now, VO5 introduces a new shampoo with essence of neutral henna. This golden amber shampoo lathers richness into your hair. VO5 with neutral henna brings out the body, the shine, the natural beauty without changing the natural color. Discover the newest Alberto VO5 shampoo with essence of neutral henna.
And pass on the secret.
Edwina, I had to come over. Now I'm not quite sure what I have to say or whether I can be of any help to you at all. Well, of course you had to come over. We had to talk about all the food and all the liquor at your home for the reception. No, not exactly. Although if it makes you feel any better, I sent it all over to the Senior Citizen Center. Good. That's good. I will, of course, pay you for everything. I don't quite know how I'm going to be able to repay you for all the help that you gave to us. I didn't come here to talk about money. The wedding presents are going to be very easy to return because most of them were designed to fit into a knapsack. Well, that's all rather unimportant now, isn't it? I want to know if there's anything I can do to help you or if you want to talk about Marco. Vicky, you hated him. That's really why I came out here to talk to you. When I was, covering your trial, I did everything I could to get you and Karen. I wasn't a very pretty person then. I was very capable of being pretty rotten to people. But I was never as mean as he was. I mean, he was a pimp. Is this my punishment for having been so mean? No, of course not. I do think, however, that the evil that was in Marco is gone. Otherwise, he could not have fooled you, or any of us, but especially you. Who says he fooled me? Who says I didn't know all along, that I didn't know all along? What do you mean? I mean that I know that I knew there was something wrong. Still. I mean, I hid from Dorian this morning. I was in my bedroom putting on lipstick and a lot of mascara while she was sitting out here with the proof. And I was convincing myself that everything would be all right if we just got out of Llanview. Because you love him very much, and possibly because it's true. But he was lying to me. And I was lying to myself because he was lying to me. And I knew there was something wrong. And I knew that Dorian was right somehow. And I just wouldn't believe it until he said something to me. I hate him. And I hate myself. Must have taken a lot for him to come right out and tell you. Are you saying I should take him back? Are you saying I should forgive him? That I should love him while he's in jail? No. No. But you are very hurt now. You're in shock. And I don't think this is the time to make decisions. No, you're wrong. This is exactly the time to make decisions. He has gotten everything he's ever going to get from me. It's over. I'm finished.
Your compulsion, your absolute desperation to help Mario through his breakdown, that was because you knew, right?
Yes.
When did you find out?
Last September.
So it's been almost a year that you and he have shared this secret, right?
Larry, this time it wasn't used against you.
How can you say that, Karen? I was chief of staff of that hospital when he joined. You knew he wasn't a doctor, you knew he was Mark O'Dane, and you swore to me that things had changed, that you'd never keep secrets from me again. This is an instant replay of the last time you kicked my guts in.
No, it isn't. The pain has nothing to do with you. It has to do with Edwina and Mario.
Marco!
Marco, all right, Marco, who miraculously didn't die on the floor of the health club that night, who found his brother there, and saw that he had a second chance on life, and he wanted to be forgiven, and he told me, and I forgave him. I gave him a second chance, just like everybody in this town gave me a second chance. But that has nothing to do with you or my love for you.
The man was pretending to be a doctor. He could have harmed a great deal of people.
That's why I told him to go into pathology. I told him to go to the pathology lab, and he was going to get out of town. He was never going to practice medicine again. All he wanted to do was have a little bit of happiness until Dorian came along and...
Forget Dorian! What about Edwina? He wasn't going to hurt her. Well, he did. He hurt her a great deal. And you helped, you knowingly, willingly helped. You helped him deceive and betray all those people who loved you. You got me, I don't know what you're doing now, Karen.
You and all your rights and your wrongs. Don't you ever think about the people concerned? Don't you have any charity? Don't you have any forgiveness?
You can ask that? After what I forgave you, to take you back?
I'm sorry. You're right. I guess I better pack my things.
Now, wait a minute. Just a minute.
All right. I love you. I don't understand you. I don't understand how you define love. To me, love is something that you feel without limit. But you put limits on love.
Look, Mario, I'm only asking this because...
Marco,
Vinny. Okay, I mean, I guess that's why we're both here, right? Well, it's hard to remember who I'm talking to. I mean, like it was hard a year and a half ago to look in your face and say that you were Mario. Look, anyway, I want to help you, all right? I want to help if Karen is involved in this in any particular way. You know my brother, he's going to come off at the spool if he thinks she's involved. And I think he thinks that. I mean, even I think...
Vinny, I'm sorry. You know, I wish there was some way I could help you, but I can't.
So why don't you get the hell out of here now? Hey, listen. You just took your life and you threw it down the drain twice. And then you took Edwina's and threw that down the drain, right? Well, Mario, maybe there's a chance for Karen, you understand?
I do understand. Marco.
Would you stop being so particular, huh? You didn't care before? Just listen and stick to the subject. I am talking about Larry and Karen and that little kid. What is Danny going to do if Karen has to go away again?
Don't you think I've thought about that? Don't you think I wish there was something I could do about it? I can't even take care of myself in here, Vinny.
You mean to say you can't help Karen? She helped you out? You know something? When you try to pull this off, I got pretty mad at you. And then I began to feel sorry for you. But let me tell you, Mario...
Marco! It's Marco, Vinny! Get out of here, will ya? Guards!
Come and take him away! Marco Dane!
Right,
Remember that! Marco! Marco!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! You got it! Take it easy!
Munch a bunch, a munch a bunch, a bunch a bunch, a bunch of Fritos corn chips go with lunch.
Nothing gives your old lunch new life like Fritos brand corn chips. So munchy, so full of good corn taste.
Munch a bunch, a bunch a bunch, munch a bunch, a bunch a bunch, munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Fritos corn chips make lunch much better.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl with a red bottom which made her very unhappy. One day, a handsome prince came to her rescue. "I have a magic powder," he said. "It's new Johnson's baby cornstarch. It's so absorbent, it helps soothe and prevent chafing and irritation." And he was right. Her bottom felt better, her tears dried up, and they lived happily ever after with new Johnson's baby cornstarch, the powder that works like magic from Johnson & Johnson.
Wait till your father hears about your cavities. You better start using that fluoride paste.
Mom, I need a gel for fresh breath.
Hold on. I got double protection Aquafresh.
Aquafresh gives you all the long-lasting fluoride protection of the leading paste and all the breath freshener of the leading gel. Concentrated in one toothpaste.
If Aquafresh has fluoride
And breath freshener.
we'll all have good checkups.
Double protection Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
Tuesday, when Potsy takes the show on the road, the Fonz takes care of business.
Just leave us your card.
I sure will.
On happy days, then look out when Laverne and Shirley join the Army
If you do that to me too, my neck's killing me.
and become America's funniest secret weapon. Then on Three's Company,
I made them notice me.
when Jack's advice lands Chrissy a classy job,
You really did it this time.
he's working overtime to get her can.
Tonight on ABC.
Man deserves a lot of respect, don't you think, Brad? I mean, the brass, the brains that convince everybody he's his dead brother. The brother's a doctor to boot.
Yeah, well, you can respect him if you like. But Marco Dane and I have a little bit too much acid under the bridge.
Yeah, like what?
Well, like he stole the health club from me about 3 years ago when I had a little run-in with the law.
You can't seem to stay out of trouble with the law, can you, boy?
I can now, sir. Anyway, he got the club for nothing, turned it into a massage parlor porno ring, not to mention the fact that he was a pimp.
Pimp to intern. It's beautiful. Obviously, he was over-talented for that porno stuff. Oh, by the way, Brad, who tried to knock him off?
Well, there was this respectable businessman named Talbot Huddleston. He was Marco's silent partner. I guess he figured he was getting out of control, was going to get them both nailed. So he murdered him. But in reality, it was Marco's brother, Dr. Mario Corelli, that got shot.
Well, we can figure out the rest. Marco found a body, switched identification, got into his act, and came back here as a doctor, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks that way, yeah.
Takes a lot of guts. Man after my own heart. Bo liked him a lot, too. Yeah. Brad, get on the phone, call Bo in Paris, tell him what happened to his old buddy.
I don't think that's going to bring him home, Asa.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Well, that's true, but since I've ventured this far, can I make one more suggestion?
Like what?
Trust me, send me to Paris. I can bring him home.
So far, I haven't seen any evidence of your brains or any indication that you're clever. Until I do, get on the phone. Paris.
Well, at the risk of being thrown out of here, it's 3 a.m. in Paris, sir.
Edwina is suffering a great deal of pain, but she's quite determined to pull herself together.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I am still in a state of shock. I mean, Mario is such a nice guy. Marco, do you remember? He's the one that got me my first job at the Blue Ridge Club. He pretended he was my agent.
Yeah, and then he tried to collect 20% instead of 10%.
It's an amazing turnabout for that man. What happens to him now?
I don't know, but by posing as a doctor, he's not going to get away with just a slap on the wrist. You know, as a matter of fact, in effect, he covered up a murder by pretending that he was killed instead of Corelli.
I guess he's going to be in for a long prison term then.
Oh, poor Edwina. She'll probably go back into her hard, brittle shell again. She's been through enough changes.
Vicky, have you talked to Karen?
No. Haven't even worked up the courage to talk to her. I think there is absolutely no doubt that she was aware of Marco's deception, and I'm really afraid of what that's going to mean for her and Larry.
I packed my things. I'm going to go back to Mrs. Hopkins. I'm sure she hasn't rented my room yet. I left my suitcases in the bedroom, if that's all right, because I don't want Danny to see them and get upset. I'll pick them up tomorrow, I guess.
Wait a minute. Karen, I don't want you to go.
You still want to live with me after all this?
Well, I don't want to make any decision. Not tonight.
Don't you think we're just postponing the inevitable?
I just need more time to think things through.
I'm sorry. I think I can sleep. It's the only escape I have right now.
Okay, honey, but if you want to come talk, wake me up. I'll be out here on the couch.
And I'll be home, and you can wake me there if you want.
Thank you. Thank you both. Going to bed on my wedding night without him. Without Marco.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment. Introducing yogurt bars from Figurines.
I love how I look in my gabardine, so I fight for my figure with Figurines.
New yogurt bars from Figurines. The first diet bar made from real yogurt. 2 bars make a terrific lunch. Nutritious and delicious. Crunchy outside, moist and yogurty inside, and strawberry, lemon, and honey. Come on!
Fight for your figure with Figurines.
Yogurt bars.
Julie Nelson, you're wasting your money.
Huh? What?
That towel is no bargain.
Well, it's cheaper than your Bounty.
But Bounty's cheaper to use.
I gotta go along with that, Mrs. Nelson. I'd say Bounty's the real bargain here.
You too?
Sure. Bounty's so much more absorbent, it can actually save you money.
Oh, come on, Jerry.
Here, I'll let you prove it. Take a penny's worth of your average bargain brand, and here's a penny's worth of Bounty for you.
Told you, Julie. Bounty's getting it all fast.
My brand can't pick up as much as Bounty.
And even wet, Bounty keeps right on absorbing.
That's right. Look at the difference. A penny's worth of your bargain brand picks up just this much liquid. A penny's worth of Bounty gets a whole third more.
So Bounty really can save me money.
You said it, Mrs. Nelson. Bounty's the real bargain. Buy Bounty and save.
Tonight, relive the final moments of the day that changed the world. Pearl.
Gloria Vanderbilt presents more playwear you wear everywhere. It's playwear that's glamour wear, playwear that's skating wear, playwear that's dating wear. From Gloria Vanderbilt, who brings you playwear that's dinner wear, playwear that's winter wear. It's beautiful playwear you wear everywhere. From Gloria Vanderbilt by Merjani.
Available at Strawbridge and Clothier.
She's a 1980 lady, a 1980 lady, but she lives like an old-fashioned girl.
I get old-fashioned scratch cake flavor with pudding-rich Pillsbury Plus.
She bakes like an old-fashioned girl.
Pillsbury Plus has such thick, creamy batter, it tastes moist and flavorful as scratch.
You're a 1980 lady, but with Pillsbury Plus, you bake like an old-fashioned girl.
Women, if you are beaten, threatened, abused, assistance is available. If you live in Montgomery County and need help, contact the Women's Center, 885-5020. Journalist Authors with Merv today at 4.
Well, I just couldn't stop crying. It was exactly as though I had found out Mario had died.
Well, that's sort of what happened, isn't it?
Yeah. I was fond of him as Marco, but I had grown to love him as Mario. And now I feel very sorry for both of them. Well, except there's really only one of them. Ed, what can we do about this?
Well, you better take it easy, Anna. You're going to get yourself as confused as this whole situation.
Quite frankly, I'm concerned about Karen. I kept expecting her to show up on the doorstep last night because Larry'd thrown her out.
Yeah, I did too. I expected her. You know, when I think back, there must have been 100 times I walked into this room and found them huddled together. And I would make a joke and say they were having secrets. Well, it was some joke.
Yeah.
And now we know what the secret was.
And now we know why Karen couldn't tear herself away from Mario when he was having that little nervous breakdown.
I don't know how he held on as long as he did. I'm having a hard time hanging on to one identity.
Poor Karen. Poor darling.
Well, let's not go too overboard with the poor Karen business, huh? I mean, she knew she shouldn't have kept that secret.
He's not just a friend, he's a cop.
Well, that's right. That's right. There are laws, and there's a reason why laws should be enforced. Well, let's forget laws. They're just things you do and things you don't do, whether they're legal or not. And our resident little Earth mother couldn't get her heart to her head.
I'm sure Larry feels exactly the same way.
You think he's wrong about that?
Well, really, isn't it just a matter of what you can live with? I mean, some people could live with a secret like that. Some couldn't. Karen could.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ed. Honestly, if he'd confessed to me, I really would have had a struggle. I wouldn't have known what to do.
Well, I know what I would have done.
I get that. Yes, Finney.
Hi. Is Ed here?
Yeah, come on in.
Thanks.
Sure.
I can.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Eddie. What's up?
I went over to the jail last night. I went to see Mario. Well, he sort of flipped out. I mean, he kept insisting he was Marco Dane. But I mean, to a point where he was just, you know, like bananas off the walls.
Oh, Vinny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I had to call the guards. They had to restrain him and everything else. And he was just, well, you know, he was like a kid. I called over this morning, though, and I asked, you know, how he was, and they said he wouldn't eat anything. He wouldn't call his lawyer. I mean, he's like a man who's just given up.
So Becky's going to stay with Edwina today. She slept all night, thank goodness, although she wasn't saying too much this morning.
I'd like to be able to help, but I don't think she wants to have much to do with me after what happened at the church.
Has she got a good reason?
I'm not going to lie. I told Larry, and pretty soon it's going to be all over town. I knew it was Marco. I knew all along. Now, I suppose you think that makes me an evil and immoral person, but I didn't think so at the time.
How is Larry taking all this?
Badly.
very badly. The relationship, I'm sure, is on the line, but he left early this morning, so we didn't have a chance to talk.
Oh, honey, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Thank you. I got myself into it, though, didn't I?
Have you talked to Mario or seen him, Marco? Do you plan to?
No. You think I should?
Well, I think he'd be relieved to know that Edwina's being taken care of, because in spite of everything, I think he really does love her.
Oh, he does? Funny thing is, I think he loves her more than he's ever loved any woman in his whole life. And I'm sure that he wants to know that she's being well taken care of, but I don't think that person should be me to you.
Well, honey, who better?
No. No, absolutely not. I mean, the relationship with Larry is enough on the line. I think that if he knew that I went to see Marco, I think it'd be finished.
Well, I understand that, of course. This is the problem. Vinny called me this morning. He saw Marco, and he says he's on the verge of collapse. I mean, he's going totally out of control.
I just stopped by to see how Edwina's doing.
Oh, well, I haven't actually seen her since I relieved Carla, but I heard the shower going a little while ago, so I guess she's up and around and functioning.
Huh. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just give me a call at the bank.
Okay, Clint, thanks.
Clint, I'm so glad to see you. Can you, give me a ride to work?
Well, Dad and George are out of the house, and I've made some General Foods International coffee.
Terrific. Now we can talk.
I feel like some smooth cafe francais.
Ooh, Swiss mocha. Just for me?
I remember chocolate's your favorite flavor.
Delicious. You always make me feel special.
With General Foods International coffees.
Men, money's tight. We've all got to cut back, and that means everybody. Okay, dismissed. Don't worry, Barney. I've discovered this new Gaines Complete. It's moist and tastes meaty, but it's priced low enough so you can have it every day. See, Gaines Complete has nice, chewy chunks.
Hey, I thought you said we had to cut back.
Well, I didn't say it had to hurt. New Gaines Complete dog food. Great taste and a great price.
6612. That's what I tell everyone who comes in with a cold.
6612.
Look, aspirin or Tylenol relieves 6 cold symptoms. Contact 6.
But Dristan relieves all 12?
Right, aspirin or Tylenol, these 6. Contact these 6. But Dristan relieves all 12 of these symptoms.
Guess I'll try it. Mr. Brady, you were right about Dristan. I feel great.
You look great, too. Dristan tablets relieves all 12 cold symptoms.
See these germs? In your toilet bowl, germs breed by the millions. Kill those germs with this formula, germicidal SanaFlush. Cleans better than leading cleansers. Compare. SanaFlush churns with dynamic blue bubbling power. On bottom of the bowl rust stains, it cleaned better. And SanaFlush kills germs above and below the water. Get your toilet so clean, you know those germs are dead. Get germicidal SanaFlush. Works better.
You're going to work. If I still have a job, do I, Clint?
Well, of course you do, but do you think you're up to it?
Of course I am. Well, you want me to sit around here and drop into a quiet madness? That's the only alternative I have, and I think I've had enough madness for a while.
Look, Edwina, I understand what you're trying to do, but don't you think that maybe you're just pushing yourself a little bit before you're ready?
I am going to be absolutely fine.
You know, it's exactly that attitude that's got me worried a little bit.
Clint, I am going to go to the Banner, and I'm going to put my mind on the world's problems as opposed to my own. Now, the only story I don't think I'm ready to write about is the Mario Corelli, Marco Danes scandal. So let's not assign that to me, okay? Now, you ready to go?
Kevin, Evan, you're certainly getting big.
Isn't he, though?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come over and play with Danny pretty soon.
I think that would be a good idea. Sweetheart, will you do Mommy a favor? I gotta talk to your Uncle Larry now, so can you take the bear in the truck? Can you go off into the study and play there with Joey? Please? That's a boy. Okay, here you go. Take this with you.
No.
Come on, take this with you. That's a boy.
Lose your bear.
Come on, off you go. Come on, take the bear. Go in the study with Joey. Good boy. Oh, my.
Hey, kid.
Sit down. I guess I don't have to ask how you are.
I went to the hospital this morning. Everybody's talking about how Marco passed himself off as a doctor. I'm telling you, the whole staff feels violated. The place is in a state of shock.
Well, I think the staff and the image of the hospital will recover. But I'm very worried about you and Karen.
How much more am I supposed to take, Vicki? I'll be suspicious of every move she makes, and how am I supposed to love like that? How is she supposed to live like that? And how much more is Danny supposed to take? I mean, I'd have to be out of my mind to continue our marriage, wouldn't I? No matter how much I love her.
Well, I guess that's the point. How much do you love her?
Well, I took her back before, didn't I? I went through this. I took her back. I thought we could have a clean, fresh start. No more lies. No more Marco Dane. Marco Dane, of all people. After all he did to her, she would jeopardize our lives together for him. Does that make any sense to you?
I think that Karen is her own worst enemy, particularly because she has an extraordinary ability to involve herself in other people's lives.
We've had nothing but conflict between us. I know opposites attract, but this is ridiculous. How much more am I supposed to take?
Sounds to me as if you've already made up your mind.
No. I'm just trying to think things through logically. But every time I confront Karen, logic just blurs into pain and anger.
Well, Larry, you have to realize logic does not always apply. As you might remember, I kept Karen's secret from you and from everyone else. I discovered her other life, and I confronted her with it. And I was extremely moved by her unhappiness and her misery, and I tried to help her, and I think that that's exactly what must have happened with Marco.
Fine, great. What about us? She must have known how I'd react if I found out about Marco. So what does that do? That puts me second to Marco? Honestly, I feel like Edwina and I are the victims of two people who should have been married a long time ago in Colorado and left the rest of us all alone. I can't live with her. I can't live without her. What am I supposed to do?
Every single time it's yum. Every single time it's out of sight. Every single time it's delicious. Cause every single time it's
Kraft American Singles. How often do you count on their mellow flavor and goodness? Every single time.
That's why every single time America spells cheese, it's K-R-A-F-T.
Good. I don't know, for some reason, I just feel more comfortable with big things. Maybe that's why it took me so long to get used to my wife's little parquet cup.
Butter.
I say parquet, and it says
butter.
But then my wife found parquet in this big 1-pound bowl. Now, that's pretty, ain't it? And now when I say parquet to my big 1-pound bowl, it says butter.
Parquet margarine from Kraft in pretty 1-pound bowls.
We're taking everything out of our house that we clean with Glass Plus, the whole house cleaner. Watch my petunias, honey. Of course, Glass Plus cleans mirrors and windows without streaking. And Glass Plus cleans all these appliances, plus stovetops, plus bathroom fixtures, plus a whole lot more. Got a whole house to clean? Get the whole house cleaner. Glass Plus. It cleans windows plus a whole lot more. Okay, honey. We can put it all back now.
On Ryan's Hope.
Go through that door. You're going to hide from Amy,
and wait for your father to come.
It's hide and seek, but it's no game.
Oh, dear God. Take care of my little one.
And on General Hospital,
I don't want to play games with you anymore.
Meaning what?
I've been thinking about taking off my wedding rings.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Ryan's Hope General Hospital, Summer Love on ABC.
Your humble servant and admirer.
Oh, I should have known. I should have known.
Few presents for you. Wait, think.
I think he just got a ticket.
Yeah. I think I met every dead-gum one of his brothers today's what I feel.
Oh, you funny person. Oh, thank you.
Do you want to get drunk?
No, I don't want to get drunk.
Do you want to cry?
Why are you here?
Because I'm the only one who has enough nerve to come over and find out what happened with you and Larry. You're still here. It's a good sign, right?
My bags are packed in the bedroom.
You look calm.
I'm not calm. I'm numb, stupid. Oh, I keep thinking about that. What's that, helping or caring or something? What is it, in the Ten Commandments or the Bible or something? I don't know why I'm asking you. Anyway, Bible, Ten Commandments, I don't know, I guess I'm wrong. I've been wrong a lot lately. I don't want to cry. I can't. I just keep thinking, Karen Wolek, this is your life. This is what you've done. Some people will accept it, some people won't. Some people will stay in your life and other people won't. And the ones that don't, they're out of your life.
Sounds good. I hope it lasts.
Me too. It won't, though. It's just to kind of get me through the day.
Ed's kind of in a tailspin over this whole thing, you know?
Oh, good, good. Come on, pour on the guilt.
No, I'm not trying to do that. I want you to know what to expect. He's bitter because he figured that, you know, you and he and Mario were all good buddies, and then he found out that you weren't.
You got any more good news?
Yeah. Vinnie Wola came by. He said that Mark was a little flipped out.
Mm-hmm. Carla already came by and told me that I should go see him.
Well, why are you sitting here, then? I don't know. Oh, dear, you don't know what you're doing, do you? Oh, no. Oh, you're so dumb. You know, you go out on a limb for somebody because you love them so much, right? Then you kick yourself because you love them so much. Now they're sitting in jail and they need you and you don't love them anymore. You're nuts, you know that? You're really nuts.
I can't go. I love Larry, too. And he wants me to put limits on my love.
You gotta get yourself a good lawyer. You're really gonna need one, you know. You know, the law is gonna come down on you pretty hard, but they're not gonna send you to the electric chair, so you're gonna have your whole life ahead of you to consider.
I guess I just don't care about it anymore, Captain Hall.
Captain Hall, Captain Hall.
Well, I used to call you Captain Hall, remember? Hey, listen, man, there's no reason to play this game anymore. Don't you see, as Mario, I just used to make like I liked you. I used to make you think I thought you mattered.
That wasn't true, huh? Atkins?
Okay, Dane, you have another visitor.
I don't want any more visitors.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you speaking to me? Marco?
Karen, get out of here, will you?
Marco, please.
Just get away from here, will you? Will you just get out of here? I don't want to see anyone right now. Go!
We've got things you can be sure of, like a friend you'd never trade. Baseball rallies and...
Any quick sandwich, just 99 cents.